what is your strategy to improve financial performance? Okay, I think we had a very long session just now with the shareholders, and also it was deliberate because we took the opportunity because I'm new and the new team are in place, and we are embarking on a transformation plan for Hektar. I think we hear our shareholders today, and we are actually, in fact, all of those plans that we have discussed are ongoing plan. It is not a afterthought or 11 hours plan. Those plan has been in place since I came into Hektar. And as I mentioned earlier, I think I make a very a drastic forward-looking statement in the presentation that in terms of Hektar's performance, we look at the profile of Hektar's asset. We have an old asset, which is good asset. For example, Mahkota, which is 30 years old. Subang, 36 years old. These are old asset. And old asset, when you talk about old asset as compared to newer asset, you need to continue to spend money to do enhancement, to maintain that quality in order for you to charge rental, which is market rate. Now, moving forward, the only way for Hektar to improve performance is, of course, to increase the yield, number one. Number two, to preserve the value of whatever asset that we have. Number three, to continue acquiring new asset, which is deal accretive. Meaning, any new asset that we acquire must be higher or equal our other rate, of which we have set ourselves quite a competitive rate at 6.5%. So on top of that, I think we've also discussed about the possibility of looking at the crystallization and monetization of our existing asset. Why we think that this is also important in terms of improving the financial performance is that you see the price of Hektar now is heavily discounted against the net asset value. The question is why? The answer is quite simple. If you look at the 10 years, 12 years financial performance of Hektar, Hektar has been paying a dividend of 10.511 cent per share. But now Hektar is paying lower dividend because the return and the income from those assets are diminishing. That's point number one. Point number two, in order to increase this income back to a better level or get a higher rental, we need to continuously spending into the asset. Hence what we are doing in Subang. We are putting a very sizable investment in terms of the asset enhancement to basically lift up the value at the same time and also realize a better rental in terms of the yield. So I think all these things is a combination of effort. Increased yield, asset enhancement, acquisition of new asset, and also looking at ways to potentially monetize old asset and redeploy those capital into a new acquisition. Okay, Sean?
Thank you, Encik Zainal.